Hello and welcome to Fire Queen Tarot 1313. I am your Fire Queen, Brie, and I will be doing a reading today for my lovely Leos since we are in the beginning, we're in the middle of Leo season. So happy birthday to all my Leos out there. Happy birthday. So I did a little pre-shuffle on some energy to see what's coming in for you in love, and this is going to be between now and the 10th of August. So any energy coming at you between now and the 10th, keep in mind this is a general reading, so the energy can be changed, flipped. If you feel like, you know what, this sounds like my situation, but that's not resonating for me, then go ahead and feel free to flip the roles as you see fit. Okay, so the channeled energy that I got, so we got a vibe from the playlist from Jalissa's Messages deck, and the first card that flew out was 50 Cent, 21 Questions. Let me go ahead and grab that real quick and I'll read that to you. So 50 Cent, 21 Questions. Do you trust me enough to tell me your dreams? I'm staring at you trying to figure out how you got in them jeans. If I was down, would you say would you say things to make me smile? I treat you how you want to be treated. Just teach me how. If I was with some other chick and you happened to see, and when you asked me about it, I said it wasn't me, would you believe me or would you up and leave me? How deep is our bond if that's all it takes for you to be gone? We only human, girl. We make mistakes. To make it up, I'll do whatever it takes. I love you like a fat kid loves cake. You know my style. I'll say anything to make you smile. So this person is very, very, very charming is what I'm getting from that. But they also have questions. But I feel like the questions are more from you. Like, because basically what I'm getting from, and I'll get into the Romance Angel and the Island Wellness message as well. But y'all got questions. You've got questions for them, and I'm definitely feeling that they got questions for you. And then what flew out right behind that was Toxic by Britney Spears. So with this, and then we got Pay Attention to the Red Flags for the Romance Angel, and it piggybacked right off of that. So there might have been some toxicity, some breadcrumbing, manipulation, things like that. And now we did also get healing family issues. So if this person grew up not really knowing how to love, then, or if they just are emotionally closed off, unavailable, they are trying to figure out how to do this to be better for you. That is the strong vibe that I'm getting. But there was some toxicness. Now, and the reason why I'm saying there's some toxicness, because the back of the deck was Nelly featuring Kelly Rowland, Dilemma. So with that, there was more than likely a third party involved in this situation. And that's more than likely why you got up and left. And if you did, good for you, because nobody deserves that. Especially if you came clean and you were honest and you're like, look, you know, I have other things going on or whatever. But there's definitely, I'm definitely getting a strong third party involvement in this. And third parties can be anything from work, baby mamas, baby daddies, family members, friends, past relationships. Like, you know, I just heard Maya, Case of the Ex. What you gonna do when you can't say no and the feelings start to show? Boy, I really need to know that. How you gonna act? How you gonna handle that? What you gonna do when she wants you back? Yeah, so definitely strong third party vibes that I'm getting from this. So just from there, we're going to go ahead and jump into the Romance Angel. The first card that flew out was Healing Family Issues. So if you've been purging or healing, keep on that. But it also feels like whoever's coming towards you, they may be doing some healing as well. Not maybe, they are doing some healing as well. But keep in mind, healing is subjective to the person that is healing. So if there's a lot there, then it's going to take some time. And you have to decide whether or not you're willing to wait. And that's, you know, and if you don't want to, that's okay. Free will is at play. And to piggyback off of Healing Family Issues, we got love. Learning to love yourself. Learning to love yourself. Learning to try to communicate in somebody else's love language. So if you were dealing with somebody that was emotionally unavailable, they're aware of this now. And they're trying to figure out how to meet you in your love language, which not always a bad thing. Not at all. And then for pay attention to the red flags, you got the Phoenix, which is a rebirth. It's a rebirth that's rising from the ashes, but it's also recognizing that where they may have had a hand in disrupting this connection. And then we got heart-to-heart conversation behind that. So they are definitely wanting to talk and try to see where things will. I mean, here's the thing. If they were emotionally unavailable, they know goddamn well where things fell apart. They do. They do. They know. And then off of heart-to-heart conversation, we got date and palm tree. So what I'm getting from that is they're willing to be flexible, and they are definitely wanting to come correct with asking for a date. Now, more of this red flag business, we got codependency on the back of the deck for the romance angel. So with that, there may have been some codependency issues from them where, like, I keep getting a vibe that they need you to need them. Like, and I feel like there may have been other partners that needed to need them. And the fact that, and I'm getting a fierce sense of independence. So if you are, and like I said, flip or reverse the roles. If you have been clingy or feeling clingy or codependent in any way, shape, or form, that is something that you need to work on. But if it's coming from them, they are trying to work on it. Which is what I'm getting strongly, especially with the healing family issues. So, and that codependency may have come because they just did not experience the love that they needed and deserved earlier in life, is what I'm getting from that. And then to piggyback off codependency, we got love call. So I'm feeling drunk now vibes from this. So Lady Annabellum just came through Need You Now. Or yeah. It's 1:15. I'm a little drunk and I need you now. Said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control and I need you now. So yeah, if you get a drunk dial text, that's where this is coming from. Because they miss you. And that's overwhelming, is they miss you. They know that they know that there's a change that needs to happen, but I don't know if they're ready to make that change. Especially with pay attention to the red flags coming out in the thoughts, but then the Phoenix coming out in the intention. So there is growth and there is potential and there is improvement, but that shit takes time. I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day. All right. So that is that's the pre-shuffled energy that I got. So let's get into tarot and see what, so I'm going to do a 5-card relationship for tarot, and that'll be your position, that'll be their position, combined energy, possible outcome, and advice from spirit. And I'm in a smaller space. I'm graduating into a bigger one very soon, thank God. But as of right now, yeah, so I'm going to have to, I will live shuffle when I move. But as of right now, yeah, I'm going to need to go ahead and pre-shuffle to save space and a little time. Because my first video was like 40-something minutes, and that's just not okay for me. Because y'all got stuff to do. I know the collective is busy. All right, let's go ahead and do tarot. We're going to do 5-card relationship. There, like I said, it's going to be your the viewer position 1. Second card is going to be their position. Third card is going to be combined energy. Fourth card is going to be possible outcome. And the 5th card is going to be advice from spirit. All right. Shuffle a little bit. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. I said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. All right. So I'm already getting a message. So for the first card that pulled out for your energy is the 4 of Cups. So if you are feeling lackluster and lost in this connection, or kind of where's this going, if you're wanting to continue with this, be patient. They're getting their shit together. Because in their position, they got the 10 of Cups. That's how they see you. That's what they see this for. Total emotional fulfillment in the relationship. Happy family, happy life. So that's what they see the potential is for this connection. That's the energy that they're in. Now, the combined energy for you two. Spirit, ancient ancestors, combined energy, please. Somebody's being stubborn. Combined energy. Thank you. And for the combined energy, we got the Chariot in reverse. So both of you are wanting to come forward, but not really knowing how. And we're going to go ahead and get possible outcome, please. Thank you. Possible outcome, we got the 7 of Cups. So this could go either way. Like there could be reconciliation, but both of you are deep in thought, like not knowing how to proceed forward. And then advice from Spirit. Let's go ahead and get advice from Spirit. So we've got a lot of water energy coming out right out the gate. And then with the Chariot, that is water energy as well. So yeah, a lot. So somebody is definitely in their thoughts and headspace. Not headspace because of no swords, but definitely in their heart space. And please excuse that. There we go. And for advice from Spirit, we got the World. Now, because this is collective energy, I'm getting dual messages. You just might be able to be done with the viewer. Like I'm tired. This has been, and I'm feeling for some of you, this has been going on for a while. With the inconsistent energy and not knowing, where things stand. But again, healing takes time. It is, healing is subjective to the person going through it. So if they have been resistant to that, then that would definitely be why. But with the World and the 10 of Cups as their energy, they see you as their world. And that's the message that I'm getting from Spirit. They see you as their world. So like I said, if you're not ready to walk away and you're still wanting to give this a little more time, do that. But if it's been enough, you know what? I've given them chance after chance after chance. And they can't meet me in the same energy. Because I've been saying for years, I match energies. So you go ahead and decide how we gonna act. And looking at the fact that the 7 of Cups is still on the table, the red flags, the codependency, yeah, it's definitely understandable if you want to walk away because you're not sure what you're hanging on for. But I'm feeling that there is some progression for this. I promise there is. There is some progression. Shit just needs to be figured out. And the conversations definitely need to be had. Because in the back of the deck, we got the 2 of Swords. Which for me, the 2 of Swords is all about a head over heart decision. So again, if somebody walked away, they're not happy with that decision by any stretch of the imagination. All right. So there we go for tarot. Okay, and then now I'm going to, let's get some messages from them. All right. Move this stuff around. Like I said, I'm in a smaller space. So let's go ahead and get some messages from your person. This is from my deck that I'm in the process of trying to get actually printed and photos for. And it's my Romantic Connections tea. All right, first card that flew out. The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. So if you have decided to exercise your energy and move on, please know they are aware and they are not happy. Let's see. Let's get a couple more messages from them. And then we're going to close with some advice from Spirit. And I know I mentioned the Truth Fairy Oracle deck that I have. And I didn't use it for my first video, but I definitely will use it today. So think of a question that you want to ask Spirit in reference to love. And I will use the Truth Fairy Oracle, Truth Fairy Pendulum Oracle deck with that. And I don't know where I'm going with that, but okay. So, a couple more messages that we got. There is no me without you. I see that now that you're gone. And then next we have sex with a purpose. I want children with you only. I want children with you only. So if like y'all have had some weird ass conversations about like having babies, they are definitely wanting to procreate with you. Now that's it, and now it doesn't necessarily mean, well, yeah, for this one it's babies, but I mean it could be fur babies. You know, fur babies are awesome. It kills me getting so close to you but not making a move because I'm scared. So if like you've been like, you know, in close quarters with them and they've had you alone and they did not make a move, they are kicking themselves in the ass as we speak. Especially if you've moved on. You are my happy place. Aww. Surprised the Six of Cups didn't come out. This connection scares and excites me. So I do get some twin flame energy from that. Move that over. And October. So somebody's birthday could be in October. Somebody could definitely be coming towards you in October, but October is definitely coming out. That's going to be Libra and Scorpio as well. I love you, and I am so, so sorry. So if they have hurt you, walked away, ghosted you, breadcrumbed you, anything like that, they feel your loss, and they are very sorry. Now, feeling like you sorry and saying you sorry are two completely different animals. So until they get in that I'm ready to say I'm sorry, keep on doing you. It's more than sex. I can talk to you about anything. Marry me. So if you've had conversations about marriage, please know those are still in the back of their mind. Why is letting you go so hard? There has to be a reason for all this. So this is somebody that doesn't really understand why there's such a strong spiritual connection between you. Why the conversations are so intense. Why things feel so good. And then when there's a disconnect or their feelings are overwhelming to them, why do they shut down? Why do I run away? Why can't I let you in? You know, that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from that. I really like our morning vibe. You can leave some stuff so you can stay longer. There's a question mark behind that. So this is somebody that definitely wants more, but they're not sure of stepping into that energy. So yeah. And last card, we got 3 to 5 days. So remember, time is fluid. This is a timeless reading, but within 3 to 5 days, definitely be getting some communication. And if this person is closed off or had any problems with ego or anything like that, just remember it could come in as like Page of Cups type energy instead of that Knight of Cups type energy with that apology. But no, they're sorry. And sometimes their ego may be bigger than their love for you, was a message that I just got. All right, so let's go ahead and get some advice from Spirit. Let's clean up a little bit, and then we're going to get some advice from Spirit. We're going to move to the Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck. Okay. Love Lies by Normani and Khalid just popped in my head. So, like I said, if this is a really deep spiritual connection and you vibe really well and you don't really know why, but you just wanted to, you know, you just love the energy between you two, that's where I'm getting from that song. All right, Spirit, Ancient Ancestors, Guardian Angels, please come, Ascended Masters, please come through and help me channel the message for my lovely Leos. All right, and here we go. Oop, that flipped right out. We had 2 flip right out. With that baby card that came out, fertility was the first card that popped out. So with fertility, and again, this just could be growth of a new relationship, growth potential in a new relationship. But what I'm getting from this is somebody wants to get you pregnant. So if you are not trying to have a baby in any way, shape, or form, or somebody is trying to have a baby, if you are not with that, then go and take whatever precautions you need to go to do that. But I mean, and if you've already gotten busy and been within a couple of days and you're not really wanting to go there, plan B is always an option. Just saying. And we also got invocation. So talk to your spirit guides. If you are feeling lost in this connection, or if you are feeling like I can't do this anymore, or I'm flailing around in life, invoke your spirit guides, invoke your angels, communicate with them, sit in nature. That's all going to help you get the clarity that you need on whether A, you want to move forward, or B, you just want to walk away altogether. And then on the back of the deck, we got winter. So something may have happened, because this is a collective read, something may have happened in winter, or something may be coming this winter, because this year flew by like it is nobody's business. So just keep an eye out for that. Okay, and then let's move to the spirit animal to clarify. And then we're going to do moonology, and then we will close with charms. And then I will move to the Truth Fairy message board deck after this. Tell me where your love lies. Where's the dance, spend the night underneath the sunrise. Tell me where your love lies. Down. Spirit, ancient ancestors. Ooh, okay, so we just had some shit fly out. So let's see. Freedom is, so we got freedom is yours. Horse spirit. Spirit has a plan. The koala spirit. Butterfly. Transformation is beautiful. And the cat spirit. Claim your independence. So from the moth spirit, surrender now. That means surrender to spirit. That means surrender this connection. You can only bend the universe so far to your will. Yes, law of attraction is a thing. Let go. I mean, I'm not trying to Elsa y'all, but let go. If you're still hanging on to anything, hate, resentment, why did this happen to me? Woe is me. Surrender that. Surrender that to spirit. And heal yourself. All right. And then for horse, then next card was horse spirit. Freedom is yours. You're already free. You just need to unshackle yourself. So if you are still at a point where you're hanging on to this, trying to figure out what happened, let go. And you are free in that to do that, because free will is at play. So yeah, just let go. They'll come back. Let go. Koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. They know more than we do. Now, as intuitive as most of us are, they know more than we do. So, trust spirit, trust your guides, trust your angels. And if you have ascended masters or gods and goddesses in your energy, surrender to that. They got your back. And in doing all of this, transformation is imminent. You will heal yourself. You will get to the best version of yourself. And you won't be feeling like you're flailing, or you're bored, or what have you. And last, claim your independence. You got you. If ain't nothing else got you, you got you. Always. You are strong. You are intelligent. You are independent. Claim that shit. And then on the back of the deck for the Spirit Animal Oracle, we've got Canary Spirit. Sing your own song. I just started hearing Lose You to Love Me by Selena. And Selena Gomez. Not Selena, because I would have said Selena if I meant Selena. You know what I meant, damn it. But if at some point you felt either this connection or any other connection where they were throwing you off in your own song, where they were not encouraging you in your purpose, they were not encouraging you on your life path, it's time to sing your own song until someone is ready to sing it with you. All right. And that's what we got from, let me go ahead and clean up real quick. And then we're going to move into angel messages. And then from the angel messages, I'm sorry, we're going to go to Moonology first. So we're going to go ahead and get some, Spirit, what do my Leos need to see? What do they need to do? And what do they need to release? Because as much as this person may love you, they definitely still have some issues. And you have to decide if that's some shit you want to deal with. And that's up to you. But people can change. They can. And that's the overwhelming message that I'm getting. Is that people can change. This person's, when they come back to you, it's going to feel different. And I have the weirdest feeling it's going to feel like love bombing. It's not. It's, they don't know how to do this. They don't know how to do relationships. I'm pretty sure they've probably never been in one that was healthy. So I do feel like that, give it some time if you're wanting to still continue. All right. And let's go ahead and what do my lovely Leos need to know? They need to know to believe in the impossible. Blue moon, which, you know, blue moons are rare. So believe in the impossible. Because stranger things have happened every day. Oh, we got two more. And then we got contemplate and meditate. Meditation can come in many different ways. If you are not one to sit up and listen to somebody guide you through meditation, take a spiritual bath. Sitting there with some energy clearing music, bath salts, candles, crystals, and think. And whatever thoughts come to you, let them pass. They're not in that energy with you. You're just you're just trying to center yourself. And then the last one, don't let your past hold you back. I feel like this is their energy, significantly. South Node. I feel like there's been some things in their life that they may not have told you about that not only do they're afraid of, ooh, I'm popular today. All right. That they may not be comfortable with sharing with you, that hold them from reaching their potential, not only in this connection, but in life. Because if they're feeling stagnant, if you've gotten from them that, I'm not where I want to be, and I'm not commitment phobic. I'm commitment phobic and, whatever. That's because there's still some shit in their past that they're working through. And they need to not let it hold them back, but it really is. But they want to do better. That's the overwhelming message that I'm getting. They want better. And the reason why I know that is because on the back of the deck, a new start is coming. New moon. So, and then we got 3 to 5 days in the actual messages. So like I said, it's time is fluid. Could be 3 to 5 from whenever you're watching this. But just know there is a new cycle. There's a new start that's coming. All right. And did we want to go ahead and do a message from the angels as well? Or move into charms? Let's see. We got 2852 on the... Yeah, let's go ahead and move into charms. And before I do charms, because I know how my memory is, and I'm excited because I love doing this, and it makes me happy. So I might forget, so let's go ahead and do the Truth Fairy. Go ahead and get your question together. And Spirit, Ancient Ancestors, Guardian Angels, what is the answer for my lovely Leos? And the answer is, oh, it's yes. And I want to go ahead and, it's yes. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and get some charms and close out. And I got my lovely sugar skull bowl. This does get loud, so if you have on headphones, please go ahead and turn the volume down. I'm weird. I love this sound. I don't know why. It just makes me happy. Spirit, ancient ancestors, guardian angels, please come through and help me channel the messages to close out this reading for my lovely Leos. All right. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so you guys can get a look at this. We got the, hope you can see this little cat. And what I'm getting from this is someone is wanting to step out on a limb. And they're feeling secure in stepping. And then we got the cat, claim your independence. But someone's wanting to step out on a limb is what I'm getting from that. Every time I see this little frog, I always hear the expression, if you're feeling froggy, jump. So somebody is definitely thinking about jumping towards you. We had a dime. And let's see if I can see the year. 2021. And wishes do come true. So make a wish. Wishes do come true. And then we got believe. Believe. Wishes do come true. Believe. Okay. Can't really tell what that. Okay. Oh, it's a snail. So yeah, Pokey is coming in. Yes. But slow and steady wins the race. I'm also getting Ace of Swords energy with this for some reason, and it could just be the shell. The shell that's on the back. I don't know why I'm seeing the Light Seer's Tarot Ace of Swords. So definitely clarity coming in with that. And here's another butterfly to piggyback off of. Transformation is beautiful. And more star energy. So healing. And we got the lizard. And this is regeneration, healing. Some people find that lizards are not, I mean, I'm in Florida, and any mosquitoes or bugs that they can eat, I'm all good with that. So, I'm definitely getting some regenerative energy from this. So that means, you know, something coming back around. And we had, oh, we got our Libra energy with the justice and the scale, with the scales of justice. Got another star, healing. And miracle. Lot of optimism coming through. So we got miracle, we got believe, and then we've got